We are back with another episode of See the World. Currently we are in the middle of the ocean. There's nothing but water in all directions, and we have decided to sail through the night and make our way towards Amsterdam. So we're just gonna push through and see how it goes.
Morning. Sun is finally rising behind me. It's been a good night. We've been doing 2 hours on, 2 hours in the bed, and 2 hours by the AIS. Did the entire northern coastline of the Netherlands, and we have about 1 hour before we can go down south towards Amsterdam.
It's 2 p.m. and I've just awoken, and we're just a few hours from Amsterdam, which is the location where we're picking up Robin, the last man of our crew. We're all finally reunited, trucking along with both sails at around 5 knots. Thank you, Actor. We're not doing any speed challenges today, but we are getting there, and it's quiet and lovely. Hello, folks! We just arrived to Imuiden, and there's factories absolutely everywhere, so I must declare this is where steel pipes come from. Is this where we'll fix our Starlink, finally?
We're just outside of Amsterdam. Yesterday it turned out we had a small problem. So when we took down the main sail, one of the steel rings that's attaching the sail to the mast came off. I found a sail maker just here in the harbor. He could fix it without any issues. We just have to take it down and give it to him. New day here in Amsterdam, and we just got the sail back from the sail maker, who was awesome enough to help us out. I went there with one problem, and he fixed 7 things, on different locations on the sail. So now it's looking better than before, at least. So at this point we are just putting it back on. Since it's a lot of sail, it's pretty difficult to handle. So at the beginning we took out all the batterns, I think it's called, and now we're just hoisting it one after the other, and as soon as the batter spot comes along, we put them in and keep on rising the sail, and that is supposed to be the easiest way to do it. Our 4th member is about to join the crew, and we're gonna welcome him on the dock.
Amazing!
Fan! Tjena!
Välkommen!
Shit! Ja, detsamma. God morgon. Nice. Morning from Amsterdam. Today we've been out hunting for lunch, picking up some oysters and some blue mussels. I'm gonna cook up later.
But obviously we had to take a break from all the repairs and enjoy some of the very fresh and nice seafood.
Nah, I don't know, Rob. Is this the edible kind?
It's an oyster, of course it's edible.
Yeah, pretty good.
Salt? No, you don't need to. You can pour it out if you want.
Not bad. Could use some champagne.
Raw dog. Thank you.
All right, so we are still in Amsterdam, and I just finished installing our Starlink. With that, we'll get weather updates, we can do our YouTube, we can do our work, everything from offshore around the world. We installed these electrical sockets. So here is the Starlink router that we connect here, and this one goes back here to the router, and then the cable is pulled through the whole boat to the Starlink on the back to power everything. We have these bad boys right here. In total it's 700 watts of solar panels, and we put everything on the roof here, and one also on the back there. And all of this goes into the boat to our main battery bank. We have the new system here, which is 200 amp hours. And then we have the old system here, which is 400 amp hours, so 600 amp hours altogether, separated. So we have one for the fun stuff and one for the safety stuff. The solar panels come in here to these charge controllers. Then we also have this 3000 watt inverter to run the Starlink and when we're charging all the camera gear. So we are pretty much self-sufficient on all electricity, we hope. We're gonna put it to the test.
As you can see, something's missing. We need a name. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Gonna see if we can put it up, and I start with the starboard and then we do the port side and flip the boat. Alright, so first side successful. Now we're just gonna have some lunch.
Righty, then we're gonna start making some lunch. Make some oyster and blue mussel pasta. And I put some fresh arugula wild. Okay, let's make some lunch. Tagning 2. Some freshly picked oysters. Some freshly marina picked arugula that we find this morning. And blue mussel spaghetti. Let's do it.
I can see it.
And after some well-deserved and very delicious lunch, it was straight back to new problems. Quick update on the boat leakage situation. The life raft was stuffed in here without any protection, so it's actually started inflating, which was kind of scary because it's a really big life raft. And it actually inflated inside the boat, which means it has now cracked the frame. So now what was supposed to be an easy fix is gonna be a 2-day project, but we're hoping that it didn't break the autopilot or anything essential. Now we just gotta empty it of air and get it out of here, and then we continue to work. Fun! It inflated and completely broke the wall here, but thankfully it did not break off the steering axis here. It's really, really close, but it seems like the autopilot is doing okay. Yeah, the autopilot's okay, but barely, just a few centimeters off. It did break the wall right here though. Yeah, we just need to get it out of here because that is not good. We don't want it to be like that. This is how it looks now. We have to take it all apart and put it all together. We are fixing some screws to make the boat stop leaking because currently we are technically sinking. It's not good. I have to reach these screws. There's glass fiber everywhere and really claustrophobic. After a few more days of hard work, the crew finally got everything together and was ready to continue their journey down south.
Good morning everyone. We have just left Amsterdam and we are heading towards Belgium and Bruges, I think it's called. And today a new person is behind the wheel. Look at that.
Good morning, people.
How's it going?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Heading to Belgium.
Belgium.
236.
How fast are we going?
We're doing 6.6, 6.7 knots.
Awesome. How does it feel to be on board?
That feels amazing. Finally be here. Super happy.
Oh yes. We got a long day ahead of us. Do we have anything to fix on the boat, perhaps?
Like right now, I think we're pretty good actually. We did a lot of repairs in Amsterdam with like the sail, Starlink, the leak, the raft that exploded. We did a lot of things. So hopefully now, fingers crossed, not too much to do. Just a day of relaxing would be nice.
Oh yeah. Any inputs of Dagosti?
Oh man, it sounds good. Yeah, exactly. We're just waiting to see if the repairs are holding. I'm still waking up, but yeah, looking good.
Awesome. So a bright day ahead of us. Let's get it. And hello to Belgium. What are we doing, Gusti?
Trying out the fishing rod.
For the first time.
Yeah, for the first time. Let's see.
Let's see if we
Yeah,
just jinx
feel
it by filming it. Or...
Yeah, maybe. Like this thing feels flimsy as hell.
It is from Biltema, and
Oh shit.
we're about to find out if it's good enough or not.
Yep. And maybe we did jinx it. Who knows? Because this fishing thing was gonna turn into a much bigger project than we ever thought.
On our way to Belgium, let's make some lunch.
Thank you so much, monsieur. 5 out of 5.
We are trying to make a sort of yearly, a monthly budget for our spendings for the coming 2 years to realize if we have saved enough money or not.
Nice. What kind of categories do we have?
So far, we have categorized it food/provision. We're doing fuel, covering diesel, petrol for the dinghy, maintenance, fun, and then insurance and internet.
At some point, we'll give you guys a full rundown of our costs as well, so you know exactly how much it costs to sail around the world. And we spent the rest of the day just playing board games and enjoying a relaxing sunset sail towards Belgium and France. Tune in next week when we take on the English Channel, which turns out to be a bit more than we thought.